What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review. And today we have Shang-Chi from the Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings, or the Legend of the Ten Rings movie, which was one of the standout movies from the Phase 4 Marvel universe, which people were pretty disappointed with some of the stuff that came out during that era. But I think everybody will tell you that this was probably one of those top pieces of content that we got from the MCU during that Phase 4 run. I loved the movie. I really appreciated the story and just a different take on a character that we actually got from the MCU. Looking forward to the future of Shang-Chi and how he'll fit in and be portrayed in the actual movies. Will he be an Avenger? Will he not be? I assume he will be. How he'll develop his skill with the Ten Rings, even though he's supposed to be the best hand-to-hand combat character in the entire MCU, which is believable if you saw the movie. Shimmy Lou did a hell of a job, and he played the role to a T. I can't see anybody else playing Shang-Chi, so he did a hell of a job. This is the Collator Corp version of Shang-Chi. There was two other versions that came out. One with, as you guys can see on the back of the box, the kick and pose, and one with the staff from the fight scene towards the end of the movie. So I passed on those two versions. This was the best version I thought to get. I feel like it was kind of redundant to get all of those versions of Shang-Chi, but maybe you guys have all of them. I'm not a collector who gets every single pop, so I try to pick and choose the ones that I want and which ones stand out the most. So I thought this was that one. So let's get right into an out-of-box look at Shang-Chi. And here we have an out-of-box look at the Collator Corp version of Shang-Chi with the 10 rings on his wrist, as you guys can see. Those 5 golden rings on his left wrist and the 5 golden rings on his right wrist. He is in the red and black suit from towards the end of the movie when they ended up fighting Wenwu, and you see all the little details in that upper part of that red shirt and on down the sides with the black highlights and details. With the black pants and the tennis shoes, which I wish they could have gave a little bit more detail, but of course they can't, being that everything is copyrighted and trademarked and all that mess. But I would have liked a little bit better detail in the shoes. The head mold looks really good. The hair looks good. There's no real paint mess ups or bleeding on this particular pop. He looks really good. It's pretty clean, actually. The shoes, they're a little bit of bleeding and unevenness on the shoes, but the rest of the pop looks really good. I was unaware of the Collator Corp box pops for a while. This was like the first Collator Corp purchase I made, but I didn't get the box. I just got I got him off eBay for a decent price, not a bad price at all. So I was learning still, so I probably should have just went ahead and got the box if I had known any better, just because the price would have been pretty comparable to what I paid for him. I got him for a good price, I thought, but in the Collator Corp box, it would have been better bang for my buck. So really enjoyed this pop, though. I really like this pop. He will look good with the other Avengers, potentially, if he is an Avenger, or any other pops that you guys have. Really dope looking pop. So let's get right into a comparison shot of Shang-Chi. And here we have a look at Shang-Chi and Shaolin in the end of the movie uniforms. I thought they did a really good job. I love their dynamic, like I've said before. Not a kind of a love-hate type of relationship, and I could see them. They ended the movie on a good note, but I can see them coming back and clashing a little bit. But these are the only two pops I actually have from the wave. I'm thinking about getting the dragon. I might get the dragon. I might not, just because it's a little bit different of a pop. But I got to make some room on the display shelf for him. So I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Maybe if I can find him for a really good price. That will probably be the only other Funko I get from this particular wave. I think Shang-Chi will have a super important role in the upcoming phases of Marvel. Hopefully, it's not too long before we get another appearance from him or a movie, which I've read they're in development, of course, with the second movie. But we'll see how that goes. I thought the first one was really good, like I said before, and hopefully Shimmy Lou will keep doing his thing, which I'm sure he will. But like, subscribe, tune in, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, Pop Principal out. Be on the lookout for more.